Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Wriggler, and today we're going to read a little bit more of Homework Hassles. Yesterday we read Chapter 1. Do you remember what Freddy's problem was? His class is doing a bunch of reports on nocturnal animals, but poor Freddy can't pick an animal to do a report on. So he and his best friend Robbie are going to have a sleepover and see if maybe that can help Freddy come up with an idea. Chapter 2. I could hardly wait for Robbie to come over. We had big plans for the night. I strolled into the kitchen where my mom was baking brownies for a special chocolate fudge brownie sundae dessert. It was Robbie's and mine favorite. A thick, rich chocolate brownie, 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, lots of fudge sauce, rainbow sprinkles, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. Those smell yummy, I said. Mom, how much longer until Robbie gets here? Boy, you sure got ants in your pants, my mom said. Do you two have something special planned for tonight? No, just the usual, I answered. There was no way I was going to let her in on our little secret. She would never let us stay up all night. Never. Well, what do you have planned? Oh, I don't know. Watch some TV, play Trouble, trade baseball cards, tell each other ghost stories. Trouble? She asked. What kind of trouble are you planning on getting into? No, Mom. The game Trouble. You know, the one where you pop that little bubble to roll the dice. Oh, good, she said. For a minute there, you had me worried that you two were planning on getting into trouble. Just then, my big sister Susie walked into the room. Trouble? So Freddy's mom is making the brownies, and Freddy's talking to his mom. Who's getting into trouble, she asked. What did Freddy do this time? Oh, be quiet, booger breath, I said. I didn't do anything. That's what you always say, she answered, sticking her tongue out. Leave me alone, brat. Mom and I were just talking about tonight, and it's none of your beeswax. Ugh, Susie groaned. I forgot you have your little sleepover tonight. I'll have double trouble. All right, Susie. That's enough, my mom said. Stop picking on Freddy. Neither of them are being very nice. Do you ever get into arguments with your brother or sister? Well, you guys better leave me alone this time, Susie continued, or you'll be sorry, she whispered in my ear. What are you talking about, Susie? My mom asked. Don't you remember, Mom? The last time that Robbie slept over, they put a snail in my bed. When I got in, it started to crawl up my leg. Ugh, it was the grossest thing that's ever happened to me. I didn't want to get in my bed for a week. We didn't put it there, I said, giggling. It crawled there all by itself. We left it on the bathroom mirror to see what kind of design the snail trail would make. But when we came back to check on it, it was gone. I can't help that it decided to crawl into your bed. You brought that snail into the house, my mom said. How many times have I told you not to bring animals into this house? Ugh, especially slimy ones. My mom is a neat freak. We aren't allowed to eat anywhere except in the kitchen, and the only pet I'm allowed to have is my goldfish named Mako, because he doesn't shed, smell, or have a cage that needs cleaning. Sorry, Mom, I said. I promise it won't happen again. Yeah, right, said Susie. Just when I thought I couldn't wait any longer, the doorbell rang. That must be Robbie. I'll get it, I called as I ran to the door. The night was just beginning. And that is the end of chapter 2. So it looks like Robbie is probably at the door. And it seems like they might get into some trouble if they do stay up all night. Do you think that Freddie and Robbie put the snail to get in Susie's bed on purpose? I think that they probably did too. We'll see what happens with Freddie and Robbie in Chapter 3.